A top 5 list of your best 5 strikers under 50k in EAFC 24. That is a mouthful. I was about to say FIFA 24. Now, obviously, these lists are very subjective, right? Everybody's list will be different. People, some players work for some people, some players don't work for some, for others and stuff like that. So this is just my list based off of cards we've reviewed, cards I've played with, cards I've played with in draft, and just cards that I've come up against that have just absolutely torched me. So without waiting any longer, guys, let's get straight into it. Now, I'm going to have an honorable mention right now. I wanted to put this guy in the top 5. I'm like, yeah, I can't really put him in there. He's great, but I just can't put him in there because the other 5 players I have, I feel like, are just slightly bit better. But my honorable mention is Mr. Paulo Dybala gold card. Yes, he is around 19,000 coins. Dybala is always good at the start of the year with a hunter, with a hawk. This bad boy is very nice. Some very nice stats. You can play him up top as a striker. You can play him centrally as a cam as well. A super attacking cam, which is very nice. But as striker, he's very nice. I know he has a weak foot issue, guys, but it doesn't really matter when you put it on the left foot with him, obviously, because he will bang goals. He can be linked up pretty nicely too. There are some nice options in Roma. Pellegrini, who's actually very good. I don't see anybody using him, but he's actually very good. Of course, Renato Sanchez, who's just extremely broken, and Mr. Spinazzola, who's just an absolutely amazing fullback as well. Also, I forgot to mention, I won't have any evolutions on this list. That is simply because these are just cards you can buy off the market and just use just like that. That's what I wanted to do for this list. Obviously, evolutions are very nice. There are some very nice cards you can upgrade, but for the purposes of this list, I just wanted to pick cards that you can just buy straight off the market and put straight in your team. Number 5 on the list is Mr. Angel Correa, who is a huge favorite at the start of the year for a lot of players. Only around 15,000 coins. He's very quick. He's very fluid. I know he has low composure, but it doesn't really seem to be an issue. It's never really been an issue for him. I don't know why. I don't know why EA do that. They give him low composure, but for some players, it's just not an issue. And for him, that stands true. Very nice card. He has some nice links. He does have a Depay link. He has De Paul, who gives him a perfect link. He also has Molina, who's in that Atletico Madrid squad, who is Argentinian as well. So he does give him another perfect link there. So with those 3 cards, they're all on full chemistry, which is actually very nice. So Correa is a fantastic option for your cheap squads. Coming at number 4 on my list is a card I played with recently, and I realized what all the hype was about. It is Mr. Adeyemi, coming in at around 29,000 coins. There's one thing that defines Adeyemi, and that is pace. He is blistering fast. When I played with him, I realized just how fast he really was. He has very good ball control, which is very nice. And his ability to just get past defenders, especially with how defending is so far right now in the year, his ability to just get past these defenders and just be gone is pretty crazy. Put a finisher on him, which is, I think, the best game style you want to put on him. He has the pace, so you don't need to touch that. The only thing you need to do is boost his shooting with a finisher. Coming in at number 2 on my list, it's the most expensive card on this list, but it doesn't even reach the 50,000 coins. It is Mr. Karim Benzema at 39,000 coins. Obviously made his move to the Saudi League. However, this card is magnificent. I have come up against this card about 4 times already. He scores no less than 3 goals on me every single time. I get so frustrated because I'm like, wait, it's Benzema. He's heavy, he's clunky, he feels pretty bad in game. It doesn't really seem to matter. He is a beast. He is a tank with a hunter. He has pace. His dribbling is actually very good. His shooting is lethal. Very good strength. I think he has low aggression, if I'm not mistaken, but he has very good strength, which does make up for that, which is very nice. But obviously with the Saudi League, guys, you have a lot of nice cards. On his team specifically, you have Romarinho, you have Kante, his gold card, you have his inform, but his gold card is very good as well. And you do have a Jota, who, if you did do as a relentless winger, is pretty crazy. So he has some very nice links. It's not just his team, it's the Saudi League. There's a bunch of cards there. You guys know them. Very nice. And coming in at number 1 on the list, I kind of had a difficult time with this, but as soon as I played against this card, as soon as I played with this card in a draft, I kind of knew he was supposed to be number 1. It is Mr. Openda. 14,000 coins. An absolute ridiculous card for Bundesliga. I was about to say for Germany, but no, it's Bundesliga. For Leipzig, a very nice card. He is fast beyond. You think Adeyemi is fast? Openda is like on a whole different level, honestly. He's very fluid. His dribbling is tremendously good. The ball sticks to his feet. His shooting is very good. I do believe he does have a 4-star weak foot, which is nice. So you can shoot it on any foot, which is absolutely fantastic. He is dangerous. He just runs through the defense. With his dribbling especially, he just moves in around the defense. Once you get a shot off, it's going to go in most of the times. I've played with him in draft plenty of times. He is really, really good. Now with Leipzig, you have Werner. If you did his evolution, that is an absolutely a deadly duo up top. So you can have that Openda and that Werner evolution. You have Simmons, who's actually very good. He's 79 rated. But he's pretty broken. I played with him as well a couple of times. I like him a lot. He's pretty broken. If you haven't tried him, you want to try something new, very cheap card, pick up Simmons. I promise you he's not going to disappoint you. And when it comes to defense, you have Klosterman. He's always OP at the start of the year. You have Raum, who's a fantastic fullback. I don't see him used at all either. But you have some very nice links for him, which is very good. A little bit harder to link him because of nations, because he is from Belgium. But in terms of Leipzig, you got some nice links there. If you're going to do hybrid, full Bundesliga, there are some nice links for him. You can get him on full chemistry. But Openda rounds out the list at number 1. And there you have it, guys. That is my list for top 5 strikers under 50k. Again, I didn't want to put any of the evolutions on here. And again, this is my list, okay? Everybody's list is going to be different. This is just my opinion based off cards I've played with. I've played with so many cards, guys. We review a lot of cards. We try a lot of cards during drafts and stuff like that. So we kind of have an idea of a bunch of different cards that are very good in the game. And this is just for a list under 50,000 coins. If you guys would want to see another list for more expensive cards, do let us know in the comment section down below. And also let us know in the comment section down below your list, your top 5, or just your top 3 strikers that you've played with so far this year. Everybody's list will be different, and that's absolutely acceptable. It's nothing wrong with that. That's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please do take care of yourselves, each other, and your families. And I'll see you guys in the next video.